Hey yo, what up? What up? It's Lemek with Selah Sportstv back at it again. Chill. Just wanted to come at you with a really quick one today because I found this interesting. Right? I found this very, very interesting. Like according to the boxing community, um, Don King is like obsolete. Right? He's obsolete. He's out of sight, out of mind, and shit. And you got other promoters. They won't call themselves promoters, but guys like Al Heyman and uh, guys like that, Tom Brown and them. And it's funny how they're supposed to be these big wigs, but they're struggling to put on shows. Meanwhile, you got Don King nonchalantly just going about his business. I don't know if people remember, but he almost had a fighter. He almost had a Canelo fight, right? He almost had a Canelo fight like last year or a couple years ago. Now it would have been bullshit, right? But remember when Canelo was entertaining Alunga Makabu? Remember that? So this guy's still been around. I know that he doesn't have a perfect history, but that's what we're gonna talk about, man. Because like I just find that shit hilarious, right? I find it hilarious that some people, right, somehow have the cachet to just be themselves, right? Bob Arum can get up there and cuss people out and treat people like shit and steal companies from legends, right? He stole Top Rank from Muhammad Ali. Just took the company, right? Because he's a shiesty lawyer. So he knew how to do it, right? That's his skill set. Robbing people of their fucking hard earned work in companies. Bob Arum stole Top Rank. Period. That's a fact, right? But he is given a pass, right? But we got a Don King. He's bad guy, big bad Don King, bad, bad, bad. And I get it. Like Mike Tyson had a problem here, and Mike Tyson had a problem. I get it. I don't have a fucking dog in that fight. You think I'm about to like we don't know what the intricacies of that deal was, right? We don't know what it was. Or Don King could have screwed him. But guess what? It happens. It happens. People getting screwed in business, bro. It happens all the fucking time. So like I'm not gonna say, oh, Mike Tyson didn't like him, so I don't. That's a very high school mentality, and I feel like that's what a lot of people have done. You know, it's about who you like, and I've just never. That's not my way of doing things. I'm a man of principle. You know, how I feel about you personally is not gonna change how I see the truth, right? I could not like you personally, right? But if you're good at what you do, I'm still gonna say you're good at what you do. I could like you personally, and if you're not good at what you do, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? And I expect the same in return. It's fine. It's fine. But this shit where it's like some certain people get a pass, and then others are held with their feet to the fire. Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. You gonna hang your hat on Mike Tyson's words? Mike Tyson is still on podiums threatening to R word men. Mike Tyson is on the podium still threatening to go inside of men. Yeah, he's threatening to grape. What's his name? What's this guy? He's about Jake Paul. He's still doing it, and that's the hill y'all want to die on. You fucking kidding me? Like, nah, that guy got no credibility, man. None. No credibility. Not in that regard. No. Not a character. As far as character, you're going to hang your hat on Mike Tyson. A character assassinating somebody else. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. But hey, you want to die on that hill, you go right ahead. You know what I mean? Um, I don't do that. I just think it's hilarious how, and I mean hilarious. You know how people say, I think it's funny how, but they're being really serious. They really, it's like almost like, you know how women say, I think it's funny how, but they really mad as fuck. Ain't nothing funny about what they saying. No, I legit think it's funny as fuck that all we heard for 20, 30 years was, oh yeah, smart investments. Yeah, we doing it the right way. And when I'm retired, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that. And my, look at how things play out. Oh man, that shit is hilarious, man. And what made me think of this was, of course, we got Blair Cobb going up against Adrian Broner coming up soon. And Don King's right there, still looking strong, still looking good, still doing his thing, still, still making fights. That's what it's all about, man. That's the guy's passion. That's his purpose. That's what he want to do. He's still on it. And that's what keeps you going. Look at him. That's what keeps you going. The second you lose that, it's the beginning of the end. The second you lose that, that's when your telomeres start disappearing. That's when you start looking saggy and scrawny and weak. Huh? Right? That's the beginning of the end. You got to keep them telomeres strong. Look it up. Anyway, shout out to Don King, man. Shout out to Don King. Man stood on business. Look, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, man. It ain't no way to be a businessman, and like to be a businessman, you got to be an asshole. Okay, newsflash. To be a businessman, you got to be an asshole. I'll say you got to have it in you. You got to have it in you to be an asshole. Absolutely. If you don't have zero asshole tendencies, pause. If you don't have no asshole tendencies at all, you can't go into business. You can't. You might as well stop right now. You can't go into business like that, right? You got to be ready to crack a few eggs when need be. Hey, it's capitalism, right? It's capitalism. It's okay. You think Eddie Hearn ain't cracked some eggs? No, he just got the game perfected where his persona is very much likable. I guarantee you, Eddie Hearn's a fucking dog behind closed doors, bro. Bob Arum let his shit right out. Hey, get him the fuck out of here. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, huh? Hey, get this guy. Move him out of here. Like, these people, Frank Warren? That old fish-eyed fool. These motherfuckers ain't nice guys. They're mean. When it comes time to be. Absolutely. When it comes time to be, you gotta be that guy. So shout out to Don King, man. Kicking ass when ain't nobody want him in that space. They never wanted him there, but he was there. He did his thing, and he's still doing it. What's not to respect? Shout out to that man. That's all I got. If you like the video, bang off on the like button one time. Peace.